I really hope you'll watch this video all the way through. It's about 2 minutes and it's something that I think is really, really important. When things happen in the world that are unfair, it's called injustice. And I believe that as humans, we hate injustice. I mean, we get really angry about it when it affects us, even when it's something quite small, like somebody not giving us back the pound they owe us. But what about when it doesn't affect us, but we know it's wrong? Emily Sandé's Read All About It is one of my favourite songs. Online, on YouTube, you can see some of her concerts, and at the beginning she sometimes says something about it. She says this song is about speaking out against injustice, and she says use your voice to change the world. You know, if we put ourselves in the shoes of the person who's being treated unfairly and try and understand their situation, we'll be more likely to speak up. It's called empathy, and it can lead to compassion, which is a deep concern for the suffering of others. The song is about wanting to speak up but being afraid. We need to stop being afraid and find our voices. There's a link underneath to the song with the lyrics, so why not have a listen? But before you do, I believe that this sense of right and wrong that we have, our longing to see justice in the world, comes from God. And I don't know if you believe in him or not, but the Bible says that you and I are made in God's image. And it also says that he hates injustice. He doesn't want us to be silent. You might think, so why doesn't he do something about it then? Well, I think the same sometimes. But I'm reminded of someone who said, sometimes I want to ask God why he allows so much poverty, suffering and injustice in the world when he could do something about it. But I'm afraid he'd ask me the same question. You know, sometimes we can be quite limited as to what we can do. But we can sign petitions online, attend demonstrations, write to our local MP, tell people to stop doing things when we see them. But the worst thing we can do is nothing. So let's speak up. Let's respond when we see that things are unfair, whether they affect us or not.